Well, guys, I got some random news for you. So yeah, let's get it started. First off, the Eagles have released former first round pick by the Bengals back in 2017, wide receiver John Ross from the practice squad. He had a really fast combine, but he has not done much in the NFL. He's had a lot of injuries. So yeah. The Texans linebacker Aziz Al-Shaair has been suspended 3 games for his hit on Jaguars QB Trevor Lawrence on Sunday. So he's out at least 3 games. Then, with the Jaguars' loss to the Texans, they've officially been eliminated from playoff contention. So, yeah, they won't be making the playoffs. So, yeah. And then the Bills are bringing back one of their longtime Bills safety. They're signing veteran safety Micah Hyde to the practice squad. It's been a long time with them. He was good for them for a while. Hasn't played anybody this year. We'll see if he gets elevated this weekend. But, yeah. Then we got on one of the most likely first round pick, a tackle. He had Ohio State offensive tackle Josh Simmons was declared for NFL draft. He had a season-ending injury surgery after the Oregon game earlier this year. But his new agent Drew Rosenhaus said surgery went well. He's already ahead of schedule with his rehab. He'll be fully cleared for practice by once training camp. Maybe this is kind of just reported, so I still he should be a high first round pick. The reason the first round pick, I feel like probably be more towards the later, like the 20s, somewhere in 20s or 30s in the first, not like top 20, but yeah. I said Rosenhaus, two others, Trent Simmons, along with Robert Bailey and Alfred Shell. So yeah, there's one guy who's going to the draft. The 49ers already down 2 running backs, and they lost even more depth on their defensive line. Already know Jerome Agre already too. 49ers D lineman Kevin Gibbons has torn his pec, and he'll also go on injured reserve. Poor Kyle Shanahan. So now there's 4 more games. This point in the season, there's more than 4 games left. It's just that's most likely in the season, and it's gonna be tough for Niners to make the playoffs at this point, unless they win the division. But we'll see what happens. Then Giants with Tommy DeVito still dealing with form injury. Giants are planning to start Drew Lock Sunday against the Saints still. So yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll see if Giants can end the Saints seasons or Giants can win the Tank Bowl. We'll see what happens. And the Cowboys Pro Bowl right guard Zach Martin is going to have a season-ending ankle injury. See if he's going to come back next year. Somebody asked him a question in the offseason if this was last year. Somebody similar to that question. I don't know if that's that question. And he said he didn't know, but now he's done for the rest of the year. He is in his mid-30s, so we'll see what happens. Either way, he's done for the year. The Bengals linebacker Logan Wilson had a surgical cleanup on his knee the other day. He's expected to miss the rest of the regular season. So there's a big loss for the Bengals, but their season's over at this point. So yeah, like some of these teams with like some of these guys' injuries, just like if your team's season's over and you're not like trying to get a new contract, get you an expiring deal or something, you probably there's no point in rushing yourself back because if you might make it worse since you're not going to help your team make the playoffs. And the Bengals season's pretty much over. The Bengals kicker Evan McPherson is expected to miss a few weeks with a groin injury. It's not a season ender or any surgery required, but he will miss some time. See how long he's out. He has had some struggles this year after he got extension during the offseason. So yeah. The Jaguars have placed QB Trevor Lawrence at IR. He is likely done for the year. Same thing as I said, some Bengals injuries. He's not playing rushing him back. And he got discouraged and a huge deal. And his Jaguars, literally, like I said earlier in this video, Jaguars are eliminated from playoffs. So yeah, if I'm not playing, they can help his team get a higher first round pick this year. The former 2022 Titans first round pick, wide receiver Traylon Burks, has undergone surgery to repair a loose, not torn ACL, according to head coach Brian Callahan. He's out for the season. They lose depth, but it's not really that big of a loss because he's not like they got that first round pick that they used on him as for the AJ Brown trade. That's safe to say the Eagles won that trade. The Ravens are suspending wide receiver Deontay Johnson for 1 game for conduct detrimental to the team. Deontay has been suspended because he refused to enter the game versus the Eagles last week. Yeah, even when he does it, he barely plays. He's barely played at all since the Ravens traded for him on the Panthers at the deadline. So now he's out for one game. Then former Colts and Steelers tight and Lions tight end Eric Ebron has officially announced his retirement from the NFL. He hasn't played for a couple of years, but now it's official. He was a former top 10 pick, but he didn't do much for the Lions. They're right for the Steelers and Colts. So then the Broncos have waived veteran wide receiver Josh Reynolds, who hasn't played since being wounded in a shooting earlier this year. He signed a 2-year, $9 million contract last offseason. So yeah, he's jobless. So yes. And then we got another team clinching a playoff spot with their win last night. The Lions have officially clinched a playoff spot after their win against the Packers last night. This is their first time ever with consecutive 12-win seasons, 12 plus win seasons, because obviously the season's not over, so they could get. You think they would get one more? Yeah. And former Patriots head coach Bill Belichick has interviewed for a North Carolina head coaching job. We'll see. He has said he wants to coach this next season, but like if he doesn't get any NFL offers, he might probably take it because I don't think he's going to go to college if he gets an NFL offer. But we'll see what happens. The significant news for Jets on Sunday: running back Breece Hall, corner Sauce Gardner will both be listed as doubtful. So most likely never will be playing. We'll see, but usually that means they're not playing. In addition, linebacker CJ Mosley neck will be placed on IR, ending his season. So yeah, Jets season's pretty much over. Like this year was a failure with Aaron Rodgers. Like last year, everybody gave him slack because it was Zach Wilson. Well, they have Rodgers, and they have a worse record at this point in the year. Like they're 3-9. So yeah, we'll see. Hey guys, thanks for watching. Hope you have a good one.